Welcome to the video, guys. I got the UTB18 axial 4-wheel steering out RC. Now, I've had this out a few times since my first video since you guys, and I love it. I love it. I had a conversation today about RCs, and we talked prices, and they couldn't believe the expense, how they are. And I had to explain, listen, this is, if you're in this hobby, you will understand the expense of it. They are expensive, but they have so much technology in them, and you can have so much fun, and you can lose yourself out here for 30 minutes to 45 minutes depending on your batteries, and you can drive cool little things like that that are just absolutely amazing. The lights on this thing are great. And I don't know if I made any sense to the person I was talking to them about. They love hearing about all my RCs that I have, and I told them, I told them how I'm very careful with mine. I don't jump mine high, my fast ones, my trucks, and they asked about speeds, and I told them all the speeds that they can do, and they asked about this one, why do you like this slow type of crawling? I was like, oh, you got to do it. You just have to do it to understand it. It is so fun. But talking of fast ones, I know Traxxas has that Jado out, and people are criticizing it, say it's too slow. I think, man, people just want some things that are just way too fast. And then the price of it, everything's expensive today. Everything's expensive. I seen that Jado. It's a good looking RC. But I'm looking at that new Bigfoot, and that's fast enough for me, guys. I have an Arm of Felon that I think that car does 75 miles per hour right out of the box, and that thing makes me sweat. It's so fast. And I've only taken out a few times. It's a shelf queen. I have a Max, Traxxas Max. I've taken out a lot, but ooh, it's so clean. I really don't jump it. I baby it. I baby my stuff, guys. I baby my stuff. But I mostly crawlers. But that Bigfoot, it is looking really appealing to me. I like it. I like it a lot. But yes, guys, we're out here again with this 4-wheel steering, and I keep it 4-wheel steering all the time. I love it. I love it. The crab walking, I still don't get it. I mean, it's kind of fun, kind of cool, but weird. I don't get it. But whatever. It can do it, and it's cool. I don't think I'm having good luck following again with that. If you're interested in this vehicle, I think the price on this is a little bit over $300 with everything. But it comes with everything, guys. The battery charger even comes with battery to your controller. And I don't think you can go wrong with it. It is fun. Like I said, I've had it out here a few times. And I like it. I really like it. I had the first edition, which I had to admit, I don't take it out now. I really don't take it out because I want to get wheels and tires for it. Because when I got this beast, the wheels and tires on it are awesome. They're big. They're big and meaty for this little thing, man. So yeah, the first edition, I want to get some wheels and tires on it. And we'll go from there. We will go from there. But yeah, super happy with this thing. These, when I right out of the box, the first time I got it, I wasn't impressed with it crawling, and and guys, I never believed this kind of stuff, but once I got these tires really the way I wanted them, man, this thing will go up some. This will take a course. You see me? I waited to come out here. I'm under the bridge area. Under the bridge, not Red Hot Chili Pepper song, but I'm under the bridge here in San Antonio, Texas, and I waited a little bit in my truck before I got out here because there were some sketch individuals, man, driving by and driving real slow. And guys, this is San Antonio, Texas. You got to play it smart. Don't be silly. Play it smart and be careful because bad things happen. So I waited, and I never have any issues here, but just today I was just a little worried. But it's an awesome spot. I mean, here in Texas, man, I drive garbage trucks, so I get to see so many spots around. And I need to start asking some of these people, I mean, can I come out here and drive my RCs? Some of these cowboys out here, and they wouldn't mind. I mean, I'm not going to tear anything up. That's another thing, too. I'm thinking about getting a nitro. I've been talking to Alamo City Hobby Shop, and I talked to them about nitro, and I'm really thinking about jumping into that, guys. That looks fun, it looks challenging, it looks like something I could lose myself into for a little bit. Loud stupid trucks. You'll see a lot of those around. This is just a nice little machine right here, man. The lights on it are super impressive. There we go. Like I said, man, the more you break it in, this little thing will get. I keep it on the 4-wheel steering wheel all the time, though. I really do. The crab walk, like I said, is it's cool, but nah, not for me. I don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't get the crab walk. I'm not trying to parallel park it, so I really don't get the crab walk. But it's cool. It's a cool little feature to have. Show off to people. But the 4-wheel steering, I keep it all the time because it's so much fun. I mean, I go to the other steering, I go 2-wheel steering, it's just boring. And I go to this, it's just like what it can do once you put the 4-wheel on is amazing. I want to get out here, man. I want to get out here and talk with you, man. Hope everybody out there is doing well, man, in the RC community, having fun. If you're not in the RC community, you're tuning into my channel, thank you so much. I am the Garbage Man's 2 Wheels, and I got a clothing review and a shoe review coming up this week, and I bought a really nice jacket. I'm gonna pop off and show you guys. And another jacket, that's all I need, right? Got so many dang jackets, but that's just the way that they got to compliment one of my jackets in the gym this weekend. Yes, last night, and I was like, compliment on my jacket and my shoes, and I was like, thank you. Check out my channel, I'll show you all my photos. And they were like, really? I don't know if they did or not, but hey, gonna give it a shot. All right. Yeah, so conversation about RCs today with somebody, and when you tell somebody the prices of them, man, they just flip out. They're like, that's a dang car payment. I'm like, well, no, it's not really a car payment because I just paid it off. I own it. I'm not making multiple car payments on a RC. I said, no, it's a one-time $300, $400, $500 payment, and it's mine. I own it. Not a car payment. I said, but I understand they are expensive. I said, but once you get into the hobby, you know, you don't have to buy everything you see. You can have one RC, I was telling them, and you can just buy, you can mod it. And they're like, what are mods? And I'm like, oh, mods are things, little fun things like tires, rims, you know, wheels and tires, lights, different suspensions. You could keep your RC you could keep happy for a good 3-4 years, your RC, and just mod it up differently every year. You know, I said, so you can go that way too. I said, but some of us, we just like to have multiple RCs and multiples of RCs. That's what I am. And I know if you're probably watching, she's the same way too. You can't walk in an RC shop and just not, your eyes are just like, oh my God, I'm in love. You know, I'm still looking at the low-C motorcycle, even though they got the Bigfoot now I like. But I still looking at that low-C motorcycle, like debating if I want to drop that kind of money down on that bad boy. I'm just like, man, I think it's nice. All right, guys, this ends my video. I'm going to drive this thing around. Thank you so much if you have stayed this long. I do honestly appreciate it so much. And this is the Garbage Man's 2 Wheels, and we shall be seeing you again in more video to come. Bye-bye, guys.